I'm Jenny Hall and I'm a teacher at Glendale Middle School in Wooler. We've spent some money taking 10 of our disadvantaged children to Sunderland Empire to see Dream Girls, which was fabulous, and then invited Brandon back into school to do workshops with all of Key Stage 3 and then really focusing on this little nurture group in the afternoon session, and that was brilliant. For us, even just getting a bus somewhere makes things prohibitively expensive, and a theatre trip would be something that our disadvantaged children wouldn't be able to afford, so it's been brilliant.
This work of education and education about the performing arts is such a passion of mine, because I found out that my kind of life's purpose is to inspire other people, especially young people, to tap into their potential for exceptional success. And I believe that that potential lies in all of us. I believe that we all have this kind of limitless potential, and a lot of times many people in life never explore it because of the challenge and adversity that I met early, that I had to face early in life as a foster kid, as a child from a disadvantaged home. My parents were addicted to drugs. I had to actively decide to meet challenges and adversity head on and find out kind of the mindset to overcome those challenges in order to grow and to kind of get out of the situation that I was in. Performing arts workshops helps to give voice to young people, but also it exercises auditory, kinesthetic, and visual learning in different types of ways. So there are different types of synapses that happen in the brain whenever you start exposing young people to music, to the performing arts, whenever they get to sing, dance, and act and move around. And so this kind of somatic movement is really great.
What inspires me about Brandon, he inspires me to look forward to the future, never give up, believe in yourself, and you can do anything.
The experience of going to the Sunderland Empire Theatre and for Brandon being here, I think it is a really good experience, because you actually get to see what the people are like in real life, whereas if you're in a theatre you don't really get to meet them, you just see them on stage, whereas when you actually meet them in real life it has a real big impact on you.
The one thing I'll take away from the theatre Dream Girls and Brandon coming to school today is my self-confidence, because it really boosted it up and I can dance and speak more fluently and express my feelings more than I used to be able to.
I think that other people should get the chance to do this, and I really recommend it, because Brandon is an amazing person and he can help you get through things and boost your confidence, and it'll bring a lot of joy to some kids in the world.
So I think it's really important to share the experiences. I think we've all been very used to teaching in a certain way in the last couple of years. It's been very sort of based in school, very sort of bubbled, very insular. So to be able to share these experiences of getting back out there and the positive impact it can have on the children's learning, particularly the disadvantaged children, it might just give other teachers the confidence to get back out there and see that it's possible again. So it's been absolutely fantastic. It's been better than I could ever have imagined, really. I've had children saying to me, just in the corridor outside before, looking at the questions that you might be going to ask them, saying, well, you know, I didn't think when you were talking about this yesterday and were saying about jobs in creative industries, I didn't think so, but actually having been to the theatre yesterday, I think I would like to do that and I think I'd be good at it. So it's just broadening their horizons. So that's been lovely. And some of the children who I knew had an interest, but who've never been to the theatre and who haven't really been able to explore that, they were so excited. The buzz was palpable, and they've just got so much out of it. And to have Brandon back in school afterwards, it's just been like having a superstar in school. So I just think it's really raised the profile for some of these children and really given them such a special confidence boost, which is what I'd hoped would happen.